Hi, this is Ann again. It's just a couple days away from my 2 weeks being on the high raw foods diet, and I have to say I've really enjoyed it. Um, didn't think that I would ever appreciate that many fruits and vegetables in my diet. I was a real big meat and bread eater and loved my starches, but since I've been doing, I would have to say that my tastes have definitely changed. Um, I really don't want bread anymore, and I'm just not into the meat thing anymore either. A little bite of pork chop that I had actually boiled last night, and it was like, ugh, just didn't want it. I'd still enjoy my tuna fish and salmon and some shrimp and things like that, but even that I don't want a whole lot of. So my tastes are changing. Don't want cookies or cakes or sugar or any of that kind of stuff. So I'm doing real good as and am not being tempted. Crunchy stuff, I still kind of crave crunchy stuff, but I've been taking care of that with carrots and apples and stuff like that. So I'm doing pretty good, and I'm feeling better. And couple side effects that I have noticed is my hair. I just washed it yesterday, and as you can see, I need to wash it again today. So I guess that's a sign that I'm getting healthier. The grease is coming back in my hair. Before it was just real brittle and dry, and now it looks like I'm going to have to go back to washing my hair every day. Went to a couple farmers markets and stuff and got all the stuff on my shopping list and then some. And we had brought home so much food, I figured it was going to last me a while, and come to find out that when you're eating raw foods, you eat a lot more. You get hungry more often, and it's nothing to go through a big bunch of greens and a whole cantaloupe and 2 or 3 oranges and stuff like that. So we've been going to the produce market rather frequently, and both of us, my husband is kind of doing this with me, although he's still eating bread and meat and stuff like that. Of course, he doesn't need to lose the weight that I do. So I have decided to take up gardening again, and working on getting all my seeds and stuff together. I had some seeds left over from last year, and I dug all them out, and got some growing trays, and I'm going to be starting some seeds soon. But I have a little garden sitting over here on my desk of microgreens, and this is going to be one of my salads here in a few days. I put them in these trays I got from Walmart. They're just made by Solo, and they're called servers, and they have a black bottom and a clear top, and I put a little dirt in the bottom and sprinkled the seeds on and sprayed it with water and stuck it in the drawer for a couple days, and opened the drawer and had sprouts. So I'm going to start another tray today. This is broccoli. I have I bought some more seeds last night, so I have a mix now of different kinds of greens, and I'll start another tray or two this afternoon, and just progress it, so I'll have a tray that I can eat, every day or every other day. And it didn't cost a whole lot, those servers. In fact, you can get them at a bigger size. They're like a couple bucks, for 2 or 3 of them in a package. And I had almost spent $90 on a starter kit, and then I got to looking at the different videos on YouTube and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, that's ridiculous. I'll just grab a bag of dirt and some kind of tray and do it myself. So far it's working out okay. So in a few days I'll have some microgreens to eat, and just ordered a bunch of new seeds, different varieties of stuff that you can't find in the grocery store, to get different nutrients. Got purple Brussels sprouts, which I'd never seen before. So I think that's going to be pretty interesting. Ordered some Jerusalem artichoke tubers and some tree kale, which I have found to be a very interesting plant. This thing will grow up really, really tall, and it'll vine and twist around, and you can harvest this the kale off of it all year long. So I'm real excited about getting that, and things are just going well. You notice the balloons and stuff. It's not my birthday. It's just I'm kind of celebrating, feeling a little better than I had been. I'm not taking near as much insulin as I was. In fact, I've cut out the fast-acting insulin altogether. If I take it, I just crash. So I'm just on a very small amount of the slow-acting insulin at night. So that has been a blessing. And not taking the insulin, I'm not craving sugar, which has been really good. And so I'm very excited about progressing with this. I'm kind of rearranging my whole kitchen to cook, a different way. If I do cook vegetables, I put them in the steamer instead of stir frying them and stuff like that, and that's made a big difference. Discovered that I really, really love steamed asparagus instead of boiling it to death or getting it out of a can. Let's see, what else has been going on? Just excited about life again. Just got through a real grueling week of school. Got a history paper in at an hour before it was due, which was exciting. I usually don't wait that long to turn in my work, so that was a little nerve-wracking for me, but I'm going to get back on track again here this week. Now that I am feeling better, I have a lot more energy to keep up with that schoolwork and the housework too. There for a while it was getting down to one or the other. Either I was going to do the schoolwork or do the housework, but I couldn't do both. So eating this way has been really, really good for me. I bought a scale Saturday, and when I weighed, I was 330.1 pounds. And now I'm at 127. So I've lost a few pounds since Saturday, and my husband says he thinks I've lost quite a bit more than that, because when I first started, really 3 weeks ago, I didn't have a scale, so I don't even know how much I weighed when I first started out. But he says I've lost quite a bit of weight, and he looks at me every day so he can tell. Fat people can't tell that they're fat. You're just you, and you don't really realize how big you are, and you can even look at yourself in the mirror and you can't tell from one day to the next if you've lost any weight or not. So I don't go on what I think I look like. I'll ask him, and he's very honest with me. He'll either say yes or no, that I'm doing well in one area or maybe not in the other. I do have some weights, little 5-pound weights I lift every now and then. And I have a stationary, I can't really say it's a bicycle. It's like an elliptical machine. It's just this little thing that you're supposed to stand on and do it. It has no supports or anything like that. And I got it last year when I was having trouble with my legs, and a physical therapist had recommended this machine, and you just pedal, and you're supposed to stand on it, but I can't stand on it. The weight limit's only 250 anyway, so I just set it in front of my chair and pedal, and it has different resistance settings. I'll do a video of what it looks like one day here real soon, and if I can dig up the video that this physical therapist did, I'll see about posting it too. But it was real interesting, because you can, when you can't really get up and do a whole lot of walking, being able to sit in the chair and pedal that machine has been a big help. So nothing else really going on. I mean, good spirits and eating well, and not being tempted to indulge in any kind of cookies, cakes, candies, any of that kind of stuff. Drinking juice, juicing fruits and vegetables and drinking that, and lightly steamed vegetables, and a lot of raw stuff. So I'll do another update next week, and we'll see how things are going. God bless everybody that has viewed the other videos and subscribed to the channel, and hopefully real soon here I'll be able to add some content that'll be helpful to other people. So God bless, and we'll see you next week.